Now let's get to the gore and the character responses. So we have mentioned the death animation side of it, so let's talk about the other stuff. The wounds on the body, the dismemberment, the blood spilling, the aftermath, if they can be configured to stay.
About gore system or dismemberment, it was hard for us to make it optimized and good looking way, but in the end we achieved it. You can depart it from arms, heads, legs, etc. And we have kinds of different types of legs, different kinds of cutting legs. And as you see, it's not like procedural, but it's like lots of optional types of things. For example, you can at the end just shoot one leg, that goes that leg, and other same character. If you shoot arm, it's also going to dismember.
And all of the options have different kind of animation when you for example, cut their arm, one of arm with the shotgun, and they start, screaming about, oh, my arm, fuck my arm, or...
Yeah, so it
and we are adding more action, more animations, more sounds. That's because we already mentioned that, but we want to give the realistic feeling of the gameplay to the player. So, we are trying to add more different options about animations and sound voiceovers for enemies.
Nice, nice. And let's talk about the blood spilling. The decals on the environment, blood pools and such.
Yeah, we love that Tarantino scene, so it should be, we really work on too much about even blood color, on the floor. If you saw the trailer or showcase, especially showcase, when you use the vision gun, the electric one,
I have seen it.
They explode, and when they are explode, the even ceiling, become blood stains everywhere. And I guess the IGN review, they play the game at the Gamescom, and they mentioning that after killing everybody in laboratory, if you turn back and look at the scene, the mess, everywhere is blood. The walls, desks. Even if you have a close enemy by when you kill somebody, their blood, affecting the other, the enemy's body. So we're trying to give that feeling you really like Tarantino movie. We love that. So we're trying to give the feeling you are really in the middle of, shootout.
Wait, so characters can also be stained by nearby foreign guy's blood?
Yes, definitely.
Nice, nice.
And from technical side, it was really hard because, as you see, there are lots of blood, lots of decals in scene, and thanks to our team, they really worked hard on that situations, and at the end, we solved it from optimization way, in an optimized way. We really solved it. Right now, we can put lots of bloods without any optimization penalty. That's great for us because we want them to feel that you killed every single one of them, and as Ömer said, scene will look like, oh, I've definitely changed the environment.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so as you are saying, pretty much the mess will, at least to some degree, will stick around. And not just vanish on you like in 30 seconds after you kill the guy.
Of course, there is some time limit. After some time, we are really doing it, but we have really high budget for it. For example, if this budget didn't fill, probably it will stay there.
How about perhaps an option that what I was mentioning before, an option to configure that limit, Kind of like let the player set the time for decals, set time for bodies, set time for chunks, gips, perhaps?
It's actually a cool idea, but it's definitely related to what configuration you are playing the game.
Oh yeah.
But we can might be at the options, if you want to close that, make smaller that budget. It's actually cool idea.
Yeah, definitely, because you guys of course are familiar with Fear, and when that just came out, you had to really try to mess around to find a config that will look good and play well. But now, after it came out, we actually have a mod to make every single bloodstain, every single shattered glass piece, every single hole in the wall, every single freaking bullet shell stay. And the results are just fantastic, and had to be done by modders. They had to dig in deep, but some games do offer an option to just tweak it in the configs, you know, maybe with a warning of this will have a performance impact. But yeah, like those things make a difference.
Yes, you're right. And once you reach out, you know, I saw your channel from your email, after your email, and I immediately thought, like, if you play the game at Gamescom, I believe you love the, you know, seeing all the gores.
Oh yeah, there are some really cool mechanics there, so
Thanks.